Yo, what is up? I was thinking about doing like an elaborate intro, but I'm not going to. What is up, Didi? First to comment. What is going on, everybody? I am known as Jesse Goku, also known as Anime Unrated, also known as King Mexico, also known as JGB or JB. I just want to call him JB. So I don't have a real subject today, and I can't really hear myself for some fucking reason. There, I guess that's better. All right, but what's up, Chad? Great to have you on here, Didi. Always a pleasure to have you on here. A little messy. This is an old shirt, so it's all like old and shit, and it's all ripped up, and it's got like little holes in it because it's been. I think I've had this shirt since like 2013. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit, just about random stuff. Just been going through my head, going through my mind. So, we're probably going to start selling shirts pretty soon. Shirts, maybe hoodies, because they're canceling the unemployment thing, and that's pretty much how I get by. And pretty much, I kind of want to start a Patreon or an OnlyFans, because with the unemployment coming to an end, I'm pretty much going to lose all of my free time if I have to get a job, and it's going to just be a little bit more difficult. And I don't mind getting a job, I really don't, but I would rather focus on the podcast and focus on the my training, because yes, hoodies. My sister is the vendor who's going to be helping us make the shirts and hoodies. I mean, if we do the Patreon and you sign up for it, depending on the level that you sign up for, I'll give you a free hoodie. But I think I'm working on my first sponsor. So for those of you that haven't been following me on Instagram, we've been getting more and more followers, and one of them contacted me about like, hey, if you order like some sweatpants and some shirts from us, we'll sell it to you for like 80% off, and we just want you to do a review, do some pictures, and we'll send you a code so you can give to your listeners. They'll get 10% off, but we'll send you 25% of the profit through PayPal. I mean, it sounds cool. I don't know if I want to do it because it sounds kind of weird. They don't have a lot of followers, so I can see why they're reaching out to a lot of people. Jay says, well, if it isn't the Insta model, I am not a model. Thank you, sir. I am still very, very fat. What's up, Pachinko? I hope you guys like the little background thing that I'm using. I'm not using the traditional G5E background. Restream added this new feature where they're allowing movable backgrounds to be a part of the show, so that's pretty cool. I'll give a shout out to some of my friends who've been going to the gym with me. Mr. Piccolo went with me on Sunday. Sonic, Black Sonic has gone. Not Keyblade Sonic, but Black Sonic has gone has already gone 3 times. Trunks has gone a couple times. Canada went for the first time on Sunday. 17 has gone like, I don't know. I think he's in the double digits now. I think it's about like 12 times. No, don't do that. I mean, I don't give a fuck what they think about me at this point. They're gonna have to come up with other insults. I'm dropping a lot of weight, so they're gonna have to stop calling me fat ass at one point. So, Blastoise, you should come on if you're not busy or working. I do look tired. I am a little tired. You know what's crazy? What's fucking crazy is that he did the workout I normally do. He did the bench, sit up press, butterflies. He did the punching. He did the curls. He did barbell curl. He skipped triceps though. Fuck. No. He did triceps. My bad. He did triceps. We did 10 or 11 exercises. So he did the amount of exercises that I do, but I went easy on him in Canada in 17. I made them only do 3 sets instead of the 5 or 6 sets that I do. So he got to firsthand see what kind of workout I do, and just, yeah, the term chicken finger is misleading. Chickens don't have fingers. Is it because they're shaped like fingers? And whose fingers are they shaped like? What if they're not chicken fingers? What if there's somebody's fingers that taste like chicken? All right, I'm gonna start doing this, but I'm gonna do it while high. Yeah, so Mr. Piccolo got to see firsthand what it's like. He showed up after I did my bench to increase my max. Thank you, everybody who was there to help me. I'm now benching 295 pounds. That is my max, and my sit-up press is at 180, 90, 180. So 205. Yeah, I think it's at 205. It's 245s on each side. That's 90. It's 180 plus the 25-pound bar. Yeah, 205. Oh, dude, that would be so cool. I should turn that into a YouTube channel. So, like, honestly, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I didn't think I was making any progress, honestly. But I knew I was getting stronger, but I felt like I was still at the same body size, at the same, because my weight hasn't really gone down a lot. Like, my weight hasn't gone down, like probably like 10 pounds, 15 pounds. 15 pounds is probably pushing it. So, hey Courtney, what's going on? She's one of my buddies. She's really cool. Plus, she's fine as fuck. So, you know, there's that. No, I'm talking about the gym. I'm talking about the gains. Getting these gains. Mr. Piccolo in the comment section, who's known as Jacob Wallace. He was there with me. Oh shit, I forgot to change the caption. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. What do I change it to? Let's change it to this. Oof. I know, because there's a lot of people that are curious as the kind of workout that I'm doing. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. By the way, I definitely want to give a shout out to. No, yeah, no. Courtney's fine. I don't care what anybody says. Courtney's fine. They say Tom will work out. Yeah, well, haha. The champ is here. You just gotta do push-ups, sit-ups, and drink plenty of. Oh, that sounds more like now. Hey, Vegeta, you just gotta do sit-ups, push-ups, and drink plenty of juice. When I say juice, I mean drink juice, don't juice. I want to give a shout out to Blastoise, who's been on the show. Geeks Fit Ever. If anybody wants to join, I'm gonna go ahead and post the link so anybody can join. It's not a podcast, so we're not talking about anything serious or anything in particular. But people have been asking. I kind of wanted to talk about the workout routine a little bit, but I didn't just want to talk about that. I want to talk about other things. So, like, I just wanted to like acknowledge the fact that I felt like complete, like nothing had changed, like there was no difference, nothing. And I put on this shirt for the first time. And this shirt, you know what's crazy is that this shirt just fit. It just fit. It didn't fit big. It didn't fit small. It just fit. And so the shirt, because I like baggy clothes, so it could be a little bit extra baggier. I would stretch the shirts like from the sides, and then I would actually stretch them long ways so they can be longer. So when I put it on, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna stretch it. I'm going to bed anyway. So I just put it on, and it fit big. Like I was surprised at how big it felt. And it's one of those things too. I can't even begin to describe it. The Weave workout. I think I'm gonna call it that. I think I'm gonna call it workout channel. And we're just gonna invite different weaves to come to the gym and see how they do. And we're gonna do like basic exercises. I would watch that. I would watch that. But it's crazy, like people think. So I still had doubts about myself, honestly. I didn't think I was like going anywhere fast. Like I said, I knew I was getting stronger, but I thought that was just my muscle memory kicking in, because you can be pretty strong, but still, be pretty huge. So, my cardio, I was doing an hour of cardio every day. I started off doing 30 minutes. Then eventually I started doing an hour, and then I started doing an hour 20 minutes, but I cut that down back to an hour, just so I can I am rushing to the gym after the podcast, and the gym shuts down at 2 and they reopen at 3 because they do a deep clean, and I really don't like waiting, so I just like to finish before they shut down so I can go home. These last couple of days though, I've been in a lot of pain. Like my muscles are twitching a lot. I've been having a lot of issues with my body. It's probably because I haven't been resting a lot, honestly, and then that's actually really bad. If you're going to start going to the gym and working out, I recommend lots and lots of rest, at least 8 hours of sleep, taking a day between workouts. Cardio every day is fine, but if you're going to do weights, do weights Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Don't do Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Don't do 5 days a week. That's actually very dangerous, and you can develop an enlarged heart, and you can actually suffer a stroke from that too. So By the way, don't eat junk food. I'm over here talking about getting healthy and shit, and I'm drinking like fucking Raising Cane's lemonade. I still eat some shit that's bad for me. I try to avoid soda as much as I can. Lemonade's a good substitute. It has less sugar, but it still has a lot of sugar. I drink a shit ton of water. At one point, I was drinking so much water that I was overhydrated, and I would sweat buckets of water. So, King Mexafit. I used to be chubby and then had trouble putting on pants and shirts, especially during the high school graduation. King Mexafit, and then after the Weave workout, you should do a food workout. Stay in the gym closes. At Goku Burger. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. So I'm looking for people that want to help me financially cover. I want to make a Goku cosplay, and then the final week of, not the final week of my workout, but the week of Delta, like that Monday, until because I call that the final countdown, because Delta is pretty much our WrestleMania of room parties. So I want to go to the gym dressed as Goku and promote Delta. So if anybody's willing to help, I would wait though 30 days to see what size clothes I wear, because I'm gonna get a little smaller, but not by that much. My friend sent me a text. Oh, I got blocked today because of something I posted about my daughter. I posted, getting these gains because whoever my daughter brings home as the prom date, I'm not gonna allow some punk ass teenager to try to punk me out. And I'm like, you seen that scene from Bad Boys 2? That's pretty much what we're gonna do. And she got offended by that. First off, it was a joke. Secondly, she's like, you don't trust your daughter to make judgment. I'm like, my daughter's 2. I don't know what kind of judgment she's gonna have. She could be the smartest girl in the world. She could be the dumbest girl in the world. We'll find out. But I mean, at the same time, don't tell me how to raise my child, bitch. Okay, there's a reason why you're 50 and single. Look at some comments. I mean, the whole. I want to thank, but past that, I want to thank everybody that's been supporting me, been sharing, nice things, comments, likes, sharing everything that I've been through. It's been a rough 2 months. It hasn't been easy. Sometimes I don't get some really needed encouragement. So the crazy thing, Blastoids, is that I have to eat more frequently, but I can't eat as much. I can't eat nowhere near as much as I used to because I get full and then I get sick. I used to be able to eat the Broly burger at Goku Burger. I can't do that shit no more. I can't. I'll get full, and then if I try to finish it, I'll get sick. Then I'll throw up. So, yeah, like that's the side. There are several side effects. Like near clothes that I've been the same. Like I was near 4XL for so long. Like I was wearing 3X and I was so close to wearing 4XL. Now it's like, God damn it! I bought all these shirts that are 3XL, and now they fit like when people wear shirts that are too big so they can go to bed in them. Yeah, that's pretty much what these are. Yeah, no, if I miss a day, I feel like crap. Even when I'm supposed to rest, I still go. Like, even if it's just cardio, I still go. And that's probably not the best for me. So 1 week, like I had friends go with me, and I did upper body on Sunday with them. Then I did my regular upper body Monday. Then I did upper body again on Tuesday. And then I did upper body on Wednesday. And then I tried to do Thursday. I had no strength. I had no energy. I had nothing. My body was in pain. I normally I can handle pain, but it was just way too much. My tendons were like swollen. It was just too much upper body, and I regret that. I really do, and it was a bad fucking decision. So yeah, but Blastoise, you're a big beautiful bastard. So you know what? Shut the fuck up. We still love you. Besides, bro, you live in the dream. But it's like, you're also like, you also feel less attractive. Like you feel like, if you're single and if you're my size, or like my goal is to go back to an L and an XL. Like that is my main goal, like to go back to XL. And I think I can wear an XL. It'll just be like a little tight. No, it'll be tight. Be a tight fit. Like the sweaters I wear, my dad's sweaters, they definitely fit a lot bigger now. But the problem I have now with some of my shirts is the issue was they used to fit around my shoulders, but not around my stomach. Like if I sat down, they would, or I couldn't even button them. And I was like, God damn it, that was just so horrible. By the way, all the shit I'm sharing with you, I've never shared with anybody. So this is like me just opening up. So now some of the shirts fit so much better on my gut. But the problem is there's a new problem. There's a new problem. They don't fit around my shoulders. Actually, one of them, like the sleeve came all the way up here and I had to fold it in just so it looked better. But big guy shirts are not meant for, like, you either have a big gut or you have big shoulders. You don't get both. Blastoise, you're a beautiful man. Just let you know. You're a role model for half of us anyway, so I don't know what you're talking about. Keyblade Sonic says, medium shirts used to fit tight on me, but lately I wore a medium shirt and felt loose. Even some cosplays feel loose. Yeah, because you've been doing better, man. You've been doing that Ring Fit, CrossFit, WWE Fit, Nintendo Switch stuff. Yeah, I mean, you've been doing great, man. Proud of you. It's better to get started. And I think people, and that's another thing I want to bring up. Females have slim cut in the middle. It's annoying for us, sorry girls. I feel you. I'm sorry. Just clothes aren't like fluffy friendly, I guess is the word. We're gonna go with fluffy. Got tired of the moving background. I mean, it's one of those things to where, like, a lot of people want to start going to the gym now. They're saying that I'm inspiring them, that I'm motivating them. I mean, some people are literally actually moved by what I'm trying to accomplish. Some people are just trying to do it out of spite. Like, Goku can do it, I can fucking do it. And it's one of those things that, like, I don't want to, like, rub it in anyone's face or anything. Like, that's why I kind of kept it a secret for a while, because I didn't want anyone to know. Because I feel like I hate it myself, honestly. And it's one of those things to where you want to do something on your own and, like, surprise, I'm trying to change my life. And I didn't want, like, people to, I don't know, I have, like, my mind, since I have depression, anxiety, it's always like telling me, like, hey, nobody appreciates you, nobody likes you, nobody wants you to succeed. And sometimes that is the case. Like, that is the case. Some people don't. They had a betting pool as to when I would quit. I'm still at it. I'm still going. It's already been past 60 days. I still plan on going. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do cardio tonight. Hopefully, if I'm feeling better, because my body is just like, it was shaking earlier. It was like twitching really bad to the point where I was getting cramps. It's just because, like I said, I don't rest a lot. Like today, I didn't get, like, I only got like 3 hours of sleep because of the twitching and the cramps. It's no, but honestly, Courtney, I've been seeing, you've been sending me progress. I'm really, really happy for you. I'm really proud of you. I know you've been working really hard. Oh my God, I just saw your picture. You look great. You look great. I'm not gonna lie. You look great. I'm save, download. I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a creeper. I guess I'm not getting that job. I was gonna apply for a job where my friend works, but she's like, "Do you have a background in accounting or banking?" No, I do not. I have a background in being a Mexican. You've been doing great. Proud of you. Like, I'm really proud of you. I know. Plus, you go to the same damn gym I do, so we need to work out together. And that's another thing that I think is interesting. I like how people want to work out together. Mr. Piccolo worked out with me, and he's sore shit. Canada worked out with me. He's sore shit. 17's been getting better. I'm so proud of 17. I'm so proud of Black Sonic. They have been doing so great. Black Sonic, for those of you who do know Black Sonic, let me just share this with you. He is much stronger than I thought he was going to be. He's like a tank waiting to be developed. This kid has much more strength than I thought he was going to have. And it's so crazy that the only two people that are stronger than him, one of them is severely out of shape and is starting to go to the gym more and more. But he works as a carpenter, as a handyman, so he doesn't always have the time and he's always exhausted. But, you know, baby steps. You got to break that. You got to break that barrier, and once you break that barrier, it becomes a lot easier. The other one, it's he has no optimism. He has no drive. He's a fucking punk ass bitch. And he refuses to get stronger. He wants to, I want to tone, but when you walk at 0.5 mile per hour on the treadmill, you're not going to accomplish shit. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to shame people, I'm not supposed to be judgmental, but just walking at a snail's pace on the treadmill does not accomplish shit. Yes. Yeah, I am. You're sore though, buddy. Honestly, if you're sore, you should go, because the soreness is not going to go. For the first 15 days, that soreness will not go away. Actually, the soreness never went away for me either. I'm still sore. I'm sore every fucking day. Just take a shot. Take like 2 shots and then meet me at the gym. I would take like an ibuprofen or a Tylenol, something to help ease the pain. But the areas that hurt the most, I would ice them. Actually, taking some protein, like a protein shake, protein powder, will actually help as well. It'll help your recovery time. So that's important. Also, when you go to the gym, I cannot stress this enough, you have to be motivated. You have to be going in there with the I can attitude. I can do this. I will do this. There is no try. There is do or do not. I know that's from Yoda, but it's actually very true, because your mental state can actually affect your level of results that you get from the gym. Because the more you're motivated, the more you're like more adrenaline you'll experience, and the more you can do, and that's when your body really pushes itself even harder. And I've seen that. Asian Alex spot me one day, and I was maxing out at 255. So he's kind of standing there off to the side, not even paying attention. I start lifting, and I'm about to do the first rep. Rep is, come down. Sets is like, you should know what those are, but definitely. So as I'm coming down, I look to make sure I shouldn't have looked. First off, I shouldn't have looked. This is a big mistake. But I looked at him, and I saw him on his iPod Touch. Not his phone, not an Android phone, not an iPhone, an iPod Touch. It is, I cannot stress, it's not a phone. It is a fucking iPod Touch. You remember those? So yeah, he's on it and he's going through it. And like I lost all my confidence. All of it. I couldn't do the full set. I half-assed it. I was scared. And I got really mad because it's like, you don't do that, man. I understand it. You don't go there and do the bare minimum. Oh, don't overexert yourself. Right. Don't overexert yourself. I know I said that wrong. Exert. I'm sorry. Correct me in the comment section. Don't push yourself too hard. That's true. Like, you don't want to push yourself too hard to the point where you're crawling out of the gym. But at the same time, come on, man. At least try. Try to move past it. Like, don't just bench press. What was he benching? 95 pounds. That is the average on which people start off with. But that's what he just wants to do. I just want to tone down. So I just want to tone. He did it like 5. He did 5 reps, did 2 sets, and then he starts posing in front of the mirror. I almost yelled at him. I'm like, sit your fat ass down. Because I hate that shit. I'm sorry. I don't normally judge others, but I'm going to judge the shit out of you if I almost get killed while benching because you didn't pay attention when you were supposed to spot me. So that don't judge others it's not valid at all in the situation. Because I would be pissed. If you are going to spot me, spot me. Don't be on your phone. Don't be on your iPhone. Don't be on your tablet. Don't be on your iPod Touch if you, for some reason, still have one of those. If you are not paying attention and I lose all my confidence and I can't get a good set because I'm worried if I'm going to fucking get crushed, then I'm going to judge you. I'm sorry that makes me sound like an asshole. You know what? I don't care. Because I'm tired of taking people to the gym and they start bullshitting around. Like, I have to start No, I hate that. I hate going with others and it was like, okay. So I took someone else to the gym. And as soon as we got there, they were like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to go do my own thing. I'm like, no, you're not going to do your own thing. You're going to do the workout with us. And when the workout got too hard, they quit. And this isn't Asian Alex. This is not Asian Alex. Somebody else. They flat out quit. They didn't even finish. They weren't even sweating because they didn't even try that hard. What kind of shit is that? Maybe they were sweating because they were wearing like 2 or 3 layers of clothes. Maybe they were sweating. But it's like, let me see. I wanted to get better. Oh, definitely I skipped for 2 days because I had no motivation. I mean, you were resting. That's what you could chalk it up to. You could just chalk it up to you resting. Usually I don't want to go. Then when I change at the gym, I get pumped and get ready to go. That's true. Actually, changing at the gym can actually pump you up. Once you walk through the doors of the gym, that actually makes a difference. I'm surprised I lasted that long working out the other since I hadn't worked out in a good while. Well, I kind of expected you to, like, don't sell yourself short. I expected you to at least finish the workout. I didn't know if you were going to, like, there's a difference between finishing and surviving. Surviving is, okay, you were able to walk away, you feel good, you feel great, you still have some energy left. You know, you can still do something else. No, you finished because you were. Bitch, don't start that shit with me, okay? When you spot me, you spot me. When I ask you to spot me, spot me. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Of course I'm focused on him because he was spotting me. You know what happens if I lose? When you lose all your confidence, you can't do the weight. And when you can't do all the weight will crush you and you're dead. There it goes. Is it back? And I lost some of yours. Great. Yeah, fuck it. Cut off the stream. Shit. There it goes. I had to restart it. Lost all my comments. I had to restart the program on the browser. I don't know. It's being weird. It's being stupid. There's a lot of bad weather outside, I think. Could be raining. Could be that. I know I'm not being judgmental towards him and his lifestyle. I'm just upset. The fact that if you come with me, you need to be focused, you need to be motivated, and you have that drive. If you are working out on your own and you just want to, if you just, if you just like, if you want to go and you want to do your own thing, that's fine. I don't give a shit. But if you're going to work out with me, you're going to do what I'm trying to do, and you're not, and you say you're going to spot me, and you're just going to kind of like leave me there to where I'm literally worried, then no, I'm sorry. Not going to fly, Chief. Don't care. Don't care. You want to go and do your own thing? Fine. Get your own gym membership. You come with me, you're doing the workout I do. Those are the rules. My membership, my rules. You want to be cheap? You can be cheap and follow my rules, or you can do your own thing and get your own membership. Can't have both. Don't care. What's up, 17? So, I mean, it's not whatever. If he wants to go and just do the treadmill for 10 minutes, as long as he's paying for his own membership, that's fine. Well, kudos. More power to you. But if you want to go with me and do the workout, I have taught him. I've taught him already. I taught him day one. See, you haven't gone with us, but he's gone like he's gone about 9 or 10 times. This past Saturday was the first time I didn't take him with me, but he's been going every weekend. So about 9 times he's gone. So he knows how to spot. It's just that he doesn't care. And he's told us, like, he has no drive. He's told us that he doesn't really care about a lot of things. He doesn't really care about a lot of people. Because that's just how he was raised. He was just raised to be out for himself. And when you're in the gym and you're spotting someone, you can't have that mentality. No, I had 17 spot me as well. Asian Oaks. Not you, Edgar. Edgar knows how to work out. Edgar gets them gains. My dream is to be like Edgar. Edgar's got like a 10-pack and a 6-pack. His 10-pack's got a 6-pack. Right. So the judgment, like, that's all from just that one day. This isn't like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. No. So after that day, I just stop benching with them there. So I go and I still spot him. So I spot him. I make sure he's okay. I make sure everybody's okay. But I don't go over. I don't break my limits. I don't go to my limits. I don't even go near my limits anymore on Saturdays, especially not with him. 17 spot me. 17's good. 17's great. 17's a good spot, and he does what he can. 17's really skinny, so he's trying to get stronger. He's doing a good job. I'm proud of 17. But I don't max out anymore on Saturdays. So on Saturdays, I try to take it a little easier. I just get a pump. That's it. I mean, you gotta know how to spot, and then you have to let the people know how to spot you. Like, hey, look, like, help me with the lift. Don't help me with the lift. Help me if I'm struggling. Just kind of help me throughout the entire thing. Just keep an eye on me. Spotting is not that simple, but at the same time, it's not as complex. You just have to. There just has to be a level of communication with spotting. That's all it is. There's a lot of that's what I've seen Edgar like bench press like a truck. So like I think like I mean Mo, you do have points. I should have known better, and I should have like thought ahead. But at the same time, I thought that it had been far enough because this isn't like the first week. It's not even. This isn't like the first 3 weeks or anything like that. This was like the fifth, sixth, even seventh. This is actually pretty recent. And I thought he knew better at that point. I expected better. I thought he knew better. He was doing great. But that's because I am like constantly shadowing him. If I don't shadow him, he'll do 3 exercises and then call it a day. If I shadow him, he'll do all the exercises. He won't do the same cardio. He'll do the bike, but he'll do like 15 minutes on the bike and then 15 minutes on the treadmill. And then he'll spend 30 minutes in the shower for some reason. I don't even know why he showers it though. But I guess because he lives far, he doesn't want to travel all the way to shower and then come back. Like it's more like a toy truck. I mean, let me put it like this, Edgar. Canada went the other day. He can barely bench press a cup. It's definitely pretty interesting to see who goes to the gym to try and to see how strong everybody is. And it's pretty interesting to see, like, especially like a lot of the doubters. Like, there's been maybe I'm not gonna say any names. I haven't said their name yet. I'm not gonna say their names, but a couple doubters have come with me to the gym, and they saw firsthand like that I wasn't kidding, which was great. That was great. And I wasn't even like maxing out yet because, all right, man. All right. Oh, it's Courtney. All right, Courtney. Have a good workout. Enjoy the rest of your workout. Have fun. Get them gains. Uh, but I thought that was after your commenting. I thought he said he had dick because I know he works. It's interesting though, so if you're like a beginner, if you're starting to work out, and I don't want to talk about working out the whole entire podcast. We're going to talk about other things. So, if you're working out, they recommend 45 minutes of activity. Doesn't matter. 45 minutes activity if you're a beginner 3 times a week. That's why you got to bring me with you. I'm pretty sure you're stronger than 17, and I think 17 was able to push 115. Hello, Sarah? There's no Sarah here, sir. My name is Goku. And I like bread and muffin buttons. That's my name. Says who? Bro, whatever you're smoking, I'll take 2. And this person is commenting on Twitter. Let me go ahead and show the chat overlay on the channel so y'all can see it. Ah, damn, it won't show it. There you go. What do you want me to sing? No. Are you gonna pay me? This is America, homeboy. Ain't nothing free in America. No. This guy. I actually don't even like Pokemon, honestly. Don't really like Pokemon. Damn, I had to sit up straight. And this is why we stopped streaming on Twitch. Okay, continue. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm not singing unless you send me $50. I'll send you my Cash App. If you send me $50, I'll sing. We were just talking about like going to the gym. So 17 maxed out at 115 pounds, which is pretty good for somebody his weight, his size. That's great. It's a great. He was able to bench 115. So Edgar, I think you can do more. It just, I don't know. I would actually like to see you come to the gym with me. I would like to see that. Today I was supposed to go with 2 other friends, but they cannot make it. So I guess I'm going to go at my own time. Oh, that's good, man. That's impressive. You can bench 120. That's actually, how long have you been going to the gym? If you don't mind me asking. Because when people start off, depending on your height and weight, the average is anywhere from 75 to 95 pounds. Call me Mexico. I'm not Sarah. I don't know who Sarah is. I think you're I think you got the wrong number. I think Sarah gave you the wrong number at the club. Sorry to break it to you, man. She wasn't interested. F in the chats. F in the chats for my boy. Whatever, bro. For $50, I'll start calling myself Sarah. You got $50? I didn't think so. So I don't know how I managed this, but I was able. So I think the day before Delta HCon, or at least the day of, the day before, or maybe even a couple days before, it's 120 days. So that's like pretty much in sync with Delta, which is actually really, was perfect timing. I don't know. I didn't like choose that. That's not something I had thought about. It's just one day when Zelda was here, I was like, man, I'm out of shape. I want to play with my kid. I want to hang out with my child. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get back into shape so I can play, so I can take her to the park and stuff. So I went to go reinstate my Planet Fitness membership, paid off my late fees, I paid off everything I owed them, restarted my membership, and then I started going to the gym that day. Since I was already there, I'm like, since I'm already here, I might as well work out. So I did like 3 machines. I did mostly like because it was a Tuesday. So you know what? I'm gonna keep Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, upper body. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna do my legs. So I did 3 leg machines. About 3 leg machines, and then I did like 30 minutes on the elliptical, and I was just like dying. It was rough. It was pretty rough. So day 1, I have to admit, like, I was in a lot of pain. It was rough. Now if I go back and do that, I feel like I have accomplished nothing. Like, that's nothing now. Especially, I want her to do MMA, but she needs to get into that. I do want her to get into soccer, because soccer helps her build a strong midsection, and that's really where all your leg power comes from. People don't realize that, but all your leg strength really actually does come from like your midsection. That's something you learn in like amateur wrestling. We go ahead and take that off so my viewers are not exposed during the stream. Just wanted to show y'all the Twitch comments, because they were funny. They're interesting. Thank you. That was funny. But Mr. Piccolo, I will be going later today. If you're interested, doing cardio today. I guess for anybody that wants to go, you're gonna have to if you would like to go with me, just like we can get together and we can schedule something. Today, like I said, I'm supposed to go with 2 other people. I don't think they're gonna show up today. I know Black Sonic's going with me for sure. I think he's off today. And I'm really proud of Black Sonic. Really, I really am. He's going on his own. He's doing all the workouts. He's doing everything I told him to do. I don't have to tell him anything. I don't have to shadow him or anything. He's doing a really great job. I'm really proud of him. Really proud of him. So let's talk a little bit about Delta H-Con and Anime Matsuri and Comicpalooza. So for those of you that don't know, Anime Matsuri is the weekend before Delta H-Con and Comicpalooza. Comicpalooza, Comicpalooza and Delta H-Con are in the same weekend. I did sign up for press. Thursday, I will be fully vaccinated. I got put on a list to be vaccinated. Got my first one last month. I'm getting my second one on Thursday. I didn't get to choose which one I wanted. If I would have gotten to choose, I would have chose. Okay, that's good. Okay, I might go at 10 then. We might go at 10. Since it's only cardio, we're not doing upper body. That's fine. What was I saying? Oh, so I didn't get to pick. If I would have gotten to pick, I definitely would have picked Visor. I would have not picked Johnson & Johnson. I did not get Johnson & Johnson because at the time they were not giving Johnson & Johnson on anymore. Because, I don't want my brain to explode. But I got Moderna. It's supposed to be really good. I get fully vaccinated on Thursday. Despite the mandate where it says you don't have to wear a mask anymore, I'm still going to wear a mask. And I'm still going to social distance because I already don't like getting near people as it is at the store. Especially at Walmart. People there were already gross. I was already social distancing before that was a thing. And I would prefer if a lot of weebs at Delta wear masks too. Because some of y'all's breath smell like hot dog water. Like, bruh, brush your teeth. But with Delta, we haven't submit the panels yet. I'm going to go ahead and go do that tonight. We are going to start the Patreon. The Patreon, we're going to be pushing a lot more since they're shutting down the whole unemployment thing. So, that's definitely a thing. By the way, there is no podcast this Friday for those of you watching. There is no Geeks Forever podcast on Friday. We're on hiatus. I already made plans to go to the gym early. We're still waiting on the Black Table podcast to start back up. They went on a 2-week hiatus, I think almost 3 weekends ago. So we'll see when they come back. But I'm not trying to throw shade their way. I'm just saying. But it's crazy. Like, with Delta, like I'm wondering as to so Delta and Comicpalooza, I think they were waiting on certain things to happen, like for the state to make certain announcements, for the CDC to make announcements, or I think Delta was waiting until they knew for sure they couldn't change their dates to make announcements. I think Comicpalooza was waiting on the state because they're owned by the city of Houston, so they have to do whatever the city of Houston says. By the way, the governor of Texas, is a fucking idiot. I don't know why he's still there. I don't know why cruising for a bruising is still there. Get rid of those jackasses. But with Delta, it's so I don't know if you guys heard, but they announced that you have to be fully vaccinated to be able to go to Delta H-Con. And we 100% support that. That is we are in 100% support of that because, one, it'll help stop the spread of COVID. Like, it's not going to maybe it's not going to 100% stop the spread, but it'll help big time. I don't know if you guys know this, but people are actually buying fake vaccinated COVID-19 vaccinated cards. They're cards that say you're vaccinated when you're not. so they can get away with not wearing a mask. That's fucking bullshit. I like how they shit on people for having I like how they shit on illegal immigrants for not having documentation, and yet here they are getting fake documentation. It's fucking disgusting. Oh man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on for another 3 minutes. But if you have any, so with Delta, like I said, with Delta, it just, we don't know honestly what's going on with Delta as far as panels go. Are they going to have more panels? Are they still going to have like the limited space panels? Are they still going to do a lot of social distancing? Like, what's going to happen? We're playing it by ear. We're like 60 days away, so it's definitely one of those things too where we have to play it by ear. Hope for the best. You know, we'll see what happens. We do have a lot of plans for this year. You know, I got to get a job. But you know, it's I'm already working on getting other guests for the show, for the podcast. We were supposed to start uploading it to Spotify so y'all can listen to the show whenever y'all want, while you're at the gym or your car or whatever. I've been pretty lazy, so I apologize for that. So I'm gonna start doing that next week when we do the regular podcast. There's other things that we're working on as well. There's a lot of things that we're working on. We have a lot of things coming up. We don't know. We're not going to make any announcements just yet. We're going to wait till this month is over, and then we're going to make that announcement. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I have to start getting ready to go to the gym. I actually have to go clean up a bit. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I know this was just kind of random, so I thank you for joining me. And, you know, stay classy, everybody. Be safe.